All right, I have some Yankees news. Now, they did not make a trade. They did not sign a player yet. But they're in active negotiations with Bryan Reynolds and the Pirates. They're trying to get him over here aggressively. They're also in constant contact with Carlos Rodon's people multiple times a day right now. Rodon asked for a 6-year deal. He hasn't gotten yet, but it's a matter of time. He's rep by Scott Boras. Okay, but I do want to announce some news on Yankees Twitter. They have announced that they have given Senior VP and General Manager Vice Brian Cashman a 4-year extension. So he'll be here through the 2026 season. I know not everybody's going to be happy to hear that. We got a lot of fire Cashman people, but did anybody really think they were going to move on from him? I've said this multiple times. He does exactly what Hal and Levine and the people at the top want. And they're going to, as long as they're wildly profitable, they're going to keep saying that. So are they going to keep, they're going to keep him around. So, but I get it. He hasn't made the best moves. He does have a long record of success, though, but with the Yankees. But he'll be here almost 30 years once this extension is over. So that's a pretty impressive streak for somebody, particularly with the New York Yankees, with a history of, when George was here, firing people left and right. Now they don't do that, so it's a little bit of a different regime here. But I wanted to give that announcement. And this could be also another reason why the Yankees haven't made moves yet, because they wanted to solidify this thing, and that way they don't have to worry about it. But I do expect them to be aggressive at some point, pivot and shake in areas and be aggressive with some trades and signs. I do expect a couple moves during the winter meetings. I'd be shocked if there wasn't turned by the Yankees. So, but again, load up the comments. Give me your feedback. I know, again, I can be a lot of unhappy people, but it is what it is, right? And then we'll see what type of moves they make. I mean, if they traded for Bryan Reynolds and brought in, it depends what happens with Judge. Because it sounds like Judge he might decide by Wednesday or Thursday, and I expect him to get another offer or two, and during this winter meetings to see what's going to happen. The Giants are apparently preparing a monster offer, so we'll see what that offer is going to be. And apparently the Yankees are preparing a larger offer. I don't know why they would do that, in my opinion, but because whatever the larger offer is going to be from the Giants, they're going to have to far surpass that. So even my youngest one's fired up here too. But so Brian Cashman's back into the fold. Again, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss anything. And during this winter meetings, it's going to get crazy. There's a lot of players that come off the board, and not all of them will come off the board during the winter meetings. You have weeks afterward until we're head into spring training. So it's going to be a busy bunch of weeks, but this is the official start, at least in my opinion, of the 2023 season when things really start to pick up. And they're starting to pick up. Justin Verlander, off the board. Trey Turner, off the board. There's a lot of other big names. Jacob DeGrom, off the board. But Turner was the first big bat to go off the board about an hour ago. So I have videos on all of them down below. More stuff's going to happen today. I will put them all out for you guys and gals. So thank you so much for your support. And signing out, guys and gals, and I'll talk to you later.